a neat clock because it has all different things that you can look at. Here's the time, right? And you can see that the time is changing. Time is changing every second right here. It also has the indoor temperature.
The time is changing very quickly.
That's right. Chime is changing all the way to the end. Here's the indoor temperature. It's 68 or 69 degrees. Here's the date, Sunday, and it also has the month and the day. And if I was in my study, I would even have the outdoor temperature. I don't too far away from the thermostat to get the reading here. So I can look at this and I can see the changes that are happening from every second to every month to every day, and even the temperature. Change is happening all the time. Did you know that? And did you know that you're changing? You know that you're changing every day, right? You look at your pictures when you were little, right? When you were a baby, somebody might show a picture. You've changed a lot since you were a baby. And you're going to continue to change. Are you excited about changing? Can you wait to grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? Are you thinking about that? I've asked that many times. I know that William wants to be an engineer, and other people want to be Pac-Man, yes, of course. We want to have we need a Pac-Man in the church, so I hope that you grow up to be Pac-Man. And but change is happening all the time. And this Sunday is called Transfiguration Sunday. Big word. You don't really need to remember that word just today. But I want you to remember this, is that there's a Bible story that tells us that some of the disciples of Jesus went to a high mountain and they saw Jesus change. The story is that his face shined bright, his clothes shined bright, and that he changed. And for the disciples, that was a very special moment. And some of them wanted to stay up there with Jesus because some other very special faith ancestors, Elijah and Moses, came. They're in the Bible too. They're the favorite characters of ours. And they were talking. But what was so important to the disciples is that they saw Jesus change. While they were thinking about staying there, God spoke to them and they said,
one of our favorite characters is Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat, yeah, favorite character. So, listen to this, Dominic. Jesus had another idea, and so did God. And God spoke to these disciples, seeing Jesus change, and they said to listen to him. And what we learn from studying the Bible is that the more you learn about the Bible, the more that you learn about Jesus, the more you're going to change. Is it going to change how you look? Not necessarily. But what it's going to change is your heart. Do you want your heart to change? I always want my heart to change. I want my heart to change to be better so that I can be more loving, more like Jesus. And so when I say that, I open my heart to change. And so on this Sunday, as we get ready for the next 40 days, and this is the season getting close to Easter, we open our hearts even more and more to change. So keep an eye on the calendar, keep an eye on the temperature. Maybe it'll get warmer than the degrees that we've had, the temperature that we've had lately, as we look forward to the change that comes in the spring. Can you put your hands together with me this morning? Dear God, we thank you for this day. We thank you for yesterday. And we'll even thank you for tomorrow. We thank you for the change of time and the change of seasons. We thank you the way that we change as your people over the years. We pray for those that are not here with us today, that they too may join us as we open our hearts to your change. Change us, O Holy One. I pray, O Lord, for these children as they continue to grow, as they continue to learn, that they too will join in the great holy change that you have for all of us as you call us your people. Bless them in school and all that they do. Keep them safe. We pray for their families, their teachers, and all who care for them during the course of the week. Amen. Amen. Thanks for coming out and spending a moment with me this week. It's always a special time. I get to see you. A special moment up here. Just you and I. May God bless you in the week that comes.
God bless you.
Thank you, Dominic. Sir Pat.